Hi guys, to Avis Academy. We know that the scholarship schemes that are available in the National Scholarship Portal, the last date to apply for such scholarship has been extended to 30th November 2020. That means we have one more month time to apply for the scholarship. So if you have not applied for the scholarship, this is the right time to apply and get the benefit that is provided by the government. To apply for the scholarship, first of all we have to register in the National Scholarship Portal. So how to register in the National Scholarship Portal, that I'm going to explain in this video. So if you want to get more information on the scholarship that are announced by the government or private bodies or the corporates, please subscribe to my channel Avis Academy and press bell icon to get notification on the videos that I'm going to upload in the future days. So let's see how to register in the National Scholarship Portal. To register in the National Scholarship Portal, we need to use Google. So in the Google you need to write National Scholarship Portal. Link will be displayed, that is National Scholarship Portal ka link. Click on to that will take you to the National Scholarship Portal ka web page. So there, before you can see new registration, before touching or clicking onto that, we will make one change because we are applying through mobile phone. That is here you can see the three dots. Click on to that. There you have desktop site. Click on to that. Your settings will be changed to desktop site. This is necessary because some of the features that are available in the desktop site version is not available in the mobile version. So therefore we need to make this change in the before applying or registering. So now I'll click on to new registration. Another page will be opened in the portal. So there we will get guidelines and instructions to register for the portal. So you can read through with the guidelines and the instructions. I'll make a mention about the 6 points that they have mentioned, that is with respect to marks card, and then your students ka bank account number and IFSC code. If a student is a minor, then parents bank account number and IFSC code is necessary. You should have your Aadhaar number. If you do not have your Aadhaar number, you should have two documents. One is a bona fide study certificate from the institution where you are studying presently. Then you should have Aadhaar enrollment ID. If you do not have, you can have the scanned copy of bank passbook. And one more time you need to have bona fide student certificate. That is when your place of residence or permanent address is in one state, and if you are studying in another state. These are the 6 points they have mentioned. Then you have few instructions with respect to filling application form. Here I'll make a mention about mobile number and email ID. So these two data is you should have mobile number, your own mobile number, wherein at the time of finishing our registration process we will get a OTP to our mobile number. So we need to enter a legitimate mobile number and email ID, and after that, once we finish our registration, a password and an application ID that will act as username to apply for the scholarship, that will be sent to our mobile number. So therefore enter a correct mobile number and email ID. Then at the below you have few more instructions. You can go through with that. So then you have three check boxes to be ticked. I'll click on to the check boxes. You can also go read through that. After that you can see continue button will be activated. Click on to that. That will take us to the application form that we need to finish that we need to fill to finish the registration process. There you have few text boxes to be filled. First you have state of domicile. So that is the place or the state where you have your permanent address. Choose a state which is applicable to you. I'll choose my state, which is Karnataka. Then you have scholarship category. If you are studying in 1 to 10 standard, then you have to click or choose pre-metric. If you are studying in PUC or ITI or diploma courses or UG undergraduation or post graduation, you need to click on to post metric choice. So I'll choose that. Then you have to enter your name as appear on your marks card. And one more thing, you need to ensure the name that appears on your marks card and the name that appears on your other card, that is same. If it is not same, you need to follow the due procedure to change the name as per other instructions. Then you have scheme type. You have scholarship and incentive scheme. You need to choose scholarship scheme. Then enter your date of birth as appear on your marks card. Again, your date of birth and Aadhaar number ka date of birth should match. Then enter your gender. Then enter your mobile number, because to this mobile number we will get our OTP and application ID and password. So enter a correct mobile number. Then enter your email ID as well. Then enter bank IFSC code, and once again enter bank IFSC code to confirm what you have entered earlier is correct. Same thing goes with the bank account number. Then enter bank name. Then you need to select identification details. If you have Aadhaar card, click on Aadhaar number. If you do not have Aadhaar card, then click on bank account number. So then you have captcha code. Enter the captcha code as appear here in front of the text box. Then once you finish that, you need to click on to register. The moment you click on to register, an OTP will be sent to your mobile number. So enter the OTP, and immediately once you enter the OTP, an application ID will be displayed, and immediately application ID and password will be sent to your mobile number and email ID. You have an option called continue. You can click on to that to apply for the scholarship. So or else you can stop it there. Then again, once again you can log in and apply for the scholarship. I'll finish the process of registration here in this video. About how to apply, I'll explain in our coming video. So thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.